Every year, millions of people watch the Grammys and they think the same thing. If I could just get recognized like that, I'd be set. But what if I told you that the Grammys don't show you success? They show you something called survivorship bias. And they shine a spotlight on an insanely select group of winners while hiding the financial reality underneath. And today, I want to break down why recognition feels like security, but it usually isn't. What's up, everybody? I'm Zap Rath, musician and actor turned content creator, and I'm here to help you design a practical and personal money blueprint that provides a sustainable framework for achieving your financial goals. And you're going to want to stick with me to the end of this video because I'm going to show you why applause and attention doesn't always mean success and security, and how it's possible to completely sabotage your finances by focusing on illusions. But before we jump into it, please do me a huge favor. As always, hit that like button because that lets the almighty algorithm know that this is a cool video and more people should see it. So the Grammys have often been viewed as a crowning achievement. And ever since I was a little kid, I dreamed of winning Grammys, but then reality hit. And winning a Grammy is certainly possible, but it's also certainly improbable. And the success that the award creates is often an illusion. And the Grammys award around 90 categories a year out of millions of working musicians worldwide. And they show you the top 0.001%. And your brain quietly turns that into a roadmap. And the results of that can be financially devastating. And this is survivorship bias. That means that we are only seeing the people who made it, not the millions who didn't. And on top of that, many of the ones who made it briefly still struggle financially. Oh! Yet survivorship bias has us setting out on a career goal that has a 99.999% failure rate. To put this in perspective, over 100,000 songs are uploaded to Spotify every single day, and that is only going to increase with AI. Only a microscopic fraction of those songs ever generate any meaningful income, yet the Grammy spotlight may be a handful of artists each year. So when we analyze Grammy winners, we're analyzing outliers, not probabilities. And that's like studying lottery winners to plan your retirement. Another illusion that the Grammys create is this idea that visibility equals money. But in reality, visibility is often low margin, right? So what is margin? It's the difference between how much you earn and how much you spend. I call it capital on this channel as well, because that's the primary way that people can get money to invest. And this is a tough lesson that I had to learn in my own music project a few years back. And it's incredibly hard to stand out from the noise, and you need substantial sums of money just to sit at the table. We're talking six figures, over 100K, just to be relevant. So what about the people who go viral? I know you're asking that already. Well, virality is a lucky moment. It's not sustained visibility, and they're two different things, right? Would McDonald's like to go viral? Yes, but you think that's their main plan? No. They're spending millions and millions of dollars on advertising, even though they're at the top of the fast food chain. Meanwhile, streaming is paying roughly 0.003 to 0.005 cents per stream, fractions of pennies. So a million streams might sound impressive, but after splits, that can turn into a few $1,000s, right? Labels often take the majority of the revenue. Managers take 15 to 20%. Then you have lawyers and accountants and publicists. And then you have to keep up your image and have a lifestyle. And it looks like success to the audience, but it can be a financial time bomb for the artist. Come on, man. And people you've never heard of that are connected to the artist are earning quietly, making bank every month, while the high visibility artist is stuck chasing the next moment. And you can easily end up broke while everyone else around you makes money. And if this way of thinking is starting to make sense to you, then I encourage you to hit that subscribe button. These are the types of things we talk about on this channel, not chasing applause and hoping that it lasts, but actually building strong financial structures. So awards feel like a permanent sign of achievement, but income tells another story. The music industry is project-based, not system-based. So there's no severance, there are no guarantees, there's no pension. And this isn't just music. We see it in sports and acting and entertainment overall. For example, studies show a large percentage of professional athletes experience financial stress shortly after retirement. And the pattern is the same: high income, low structure. And I was in the same boat until I learned about having a financial foundation. And that's why this channel is construction themed, if you notice. It is really like building a house. And visibility in entertainment means you have to keep working. And that's why you see these 80-year-old musicians on tour. Yeah, some of them do it for fun, but a lot of them just really need the money. And recognition doesn't protect you when the work slows down. And if you build on a faulty foundation, collapse is inevitable. That's why my personal economy includes crypto, which is one of my fastest growing investments. And if you'd like to make some extra money right now, you might want to try the Gemini and Kraken apps. They're beginner friendly. They have some of the highest sign up bonuses that I've seen. And if you use my referral link in the description of this video, deposit at least $100 on each platform and trade it for crypto, excluding stablecoins, you can get $65 in bonuses. Or if you've been in the crypto game for a while and you know what you're doing, you might want to try Kraken Pro. You'll pay less in fees, and you can get up to $150 when you sign up and trade with my link in the description. So make sure you check that out.
Nice.
So am I saying that the Grammys are bad and that they're a dream that you shouldn't chase? Absolutely not. It's not impossible, and I know several Grammy winners, and I know members of the Recording Academy, but I think it's important not to see them as a completion of your life or the end of your financial troubles. They are moments of celebration, but true wealth is built through systems that survive after the moment is over. And most people chase recognition, but if you take the time to build a structure instead of chasing hype, most people will see you eventually. Now, if this video helped you reframe how you see success, click that share button and share it with at least 2 people you think would benefit from this information as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.